did seem like, I know you mentioned that this game was very frustrating, and it seemed like frustration started to show a little bit in the second period. And Mika just said he'd be concerned if guys weren't showing frustration. Do you think, maybe channeling a little bit more anger? You're a guy who plays angry. Channeling anger can help this team a little bit moving forward.
Yeah, I don't know if anger is the right word, but definitely digging in, bearing on chances. I speak for myself. I would like to have chipped in a little more offensively so far this year, and that's on me. I feel like me and my line, we work hard to generate chances, and when we do get those chances, I've got to do a better job of bearing down and scoring those. It is what it is. There's not much we can do about it now in the past, and just got to keep working, find little ways, in practice maybe, find ways to score more goals, and ultimately, help chip in offensively for the team.
Like Sam Carrick was just saying in the locker room that he feels his line's doing a lot to generate, but he himself has taken responsibility to try to score more goals. I'm curious, with the last few games, it's been the top guys scoring a lot of the goals. Do you think the other guys playing third and fourth line are feeling some heat to score more? Does he need more goals more?
It's probably a better question for those guys than it is for me. Obviously, when you get balanced scoring through your lineup, it certainly helps your chances of winning. And so, from that standpoint, if those guys can chip in the odd time, it's certainly going to help us, that's for sure. I thought they had some real good shifts for us tonight, Sam's line. I thought Johnny Brodzinski's line had the same thing. I thought Gabe Perreault had a couple of pretty good looks on that line. At the end of the day, it's about putting it in the net and finishing, and ultimately if we could get balanced scoring, it certainly helps us.